Hi, welcome to Roll for Bowl. I am GM Ben Competence, realizing in real time that someone sent me. There we go. Someone sent me a great idea for this session, and I didn't look it up until right now. Got it. Okay. Hi, I'm Ben Competence. So we are doing Odyssey of the Dragonlords, a Greek mythology-inspired campaign. I apologize for the delay. We had some tech issues, and also not tech issues. We just had a delay. I don't have to answer myself to you. These are our heroes,
And
heroes, the
Tammy's
Dragon
mom
Lords.
says you do.
Oh, I do. Okay, Tammy's
No, I'm
mom.
just
I
saying.
wanted to
I'm
have a
just
quick
saying.
pregame talk with them, and they're lovely, beautiful people. Say hi, Dragon Lords.
Hi, Dragon
Hi,
Lords.
Gels. Mel.
What?
Mel just says.
Gels?
I said DLs, der.
Oh.
All right, so,
Hmm.
yeah, Reed.
Strong start.
Reed, I'm ready. I countered. I knew Reed was gonna wait to say hi, Dragon Lord, so I just waited long enough that it wouldn't work. I'm like, okay, I'm countering that.
No,
Anyway.
I did the hand
Yeah,
wave.
you did the wave. You did the wave. I'm like, because you said last time you wait. I'm like, I don't trust this.
I'm a terrible person, I know.
Our heroes have saved Hylia, a land inspired and infused with Greek mythology. They have killed titans, played with gods. Well, actually, one god repeatedly. It was a good time, and they have guided colossi into war. It's been a very eventful, and they've also dealt with the fates. They've done some incredible things. Now they're trying to become gods, or at least stop those who are. I'm going to call on each of these wonderful, beautiful, intelligent people, and I'm going to ask them to introduce themselves, their character, and I want to ask them, if your character were a wizard's familiar, what type of animal would you be? I am going to roll a die. We're going to start with Jin.
God damn it. This is the one time. Okay.
You suggested the question.
I know. I didn't think about the answer.
Well, whose fault is that?
Okay.
I can't take any responsibility for this.
Obvious one is to be a boar, because how fucking cool would that be? Obviously. But I think he'd probably want to be something that's like a spitfire, but really tiny, but could like
Mhm.
do some damage to you if you wanted to. So like a chihuahua.
Yeah.
So either a boar or chihuahua. That's okay with me.
Two ends of the spectrum there.
Allie.
Okay, so I'm Allie. My character's Callista. She's a Thylian satyr bard, and if she were a wizard's familiar, okay, so if we're gonna go with like standard find familiar options, probably a weasel. But honestly, Reed absolutely nailed it with magpie, and I can't think of anything else since.
That's good. Yeah, yeah, that's yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. And Tammy.
Hello, I am Tammy. I
Yeah,
play
you are.
Nikki, the Triton barbarian fighter, demigoddess, girlfriend to some missing dude. Who knows where he is?
Some guy.
Some guy, yeah. And I think automatically, if Kiki were to be a familiar, is Crab on that list?
Yeah, you
Because
can
I
use Crab.
think that would be more automatic for her.
Mhm.
Tammy would be cat, though, for sure.
All right. That works. And then Reed.
I'm Reed. I play the Medusa Ranger / Rogue, Melpomene. If I were a wizard's familiar, I mean, I think the obvious answer here is snake, because, like, Medusa,
Yeah.
it kind of just comes along with the territory. And,
How about
you know,
Cleon?
personality-wise. Cleon?
Just out of curiosity. Yeah, Cleon.
Cleon would probably be like a raven.
Of
Yeah, I see that.
course.
And as a tradition, you guys can ask one about an NPC.
Chelsea.
Like,
I was gonna say Valis.
Chelsea, she would be an imp.
Oh, yeah. You know what? Absolutely.
rude.
Little fucking trickster. Yep.
Mhm.
Put whoopee cushions everywhere.
Poke out eyeballs. Um. All right, Reed. Do you have any announcements before we get started? I believe you do.
I
Yes.
do. We got some fancy announcements today. We got merch in our store, and we got new merch in our store. So I'm just gonna, if you take a look at our screen, you can see we have commemorative drink glasses. What they're commemorating, I'm not 100% sure, but they are showing up on the screen. We've got 6 of them. They are
They're
only
commemorating
going
the
to
time
be
we sold some drink glasses.
yes. They're only going to be up there for about 30 days, so you're going to want to check that out. That's going to be at streamlabs.com/rollforbull/merch. And we've got Cleon, we've got Callista, Cray, Kiki, Mel, and Chelsea. So we've got the full set. So
That is.
if those are
You have a
interesting to
Chelsea
you,
one?
we got a Chelsea one.
Chelsea one.
And they're all based on the art that we have of our characters. So it's fantastic art. Unfortunately, I don't have a physical one to show off here right now. But they do have the characters on one side and the Roll for Bull logo on the obverse. So that's there. And
We will show
check
you when
that
we
out.
get 'em.
That's right.
Do you guys have any other announcements before I have one more?
Yeah, we're freaking awesome. Watch us
That's
every
true.
week.
Also,
We are.
shirts.
We are awesome. All right.
Shirts.
Last announcement. If
Yeah,
you
Huckabee.
I can hardly see your cock. Reed.
oh, what
just
the
put
hell?
it
We're a
online?
Patreon
Demonetized.
supported stream. Give me 1 second. Sorry.
More than 30 seconds.
Only cocks. I mean, what? Sorry. Look on
This
Ben's
is awful
face.
because it's going to go directly into advertising my services. Okay, so if any of you want to be a player at one of my tabletop RPG tables, if you want the D&D, then you can
Nicely
go
done.
to, let me put it, it's exclamation bin. You go to this link. My most famous and beloved campaign specialty is Curse of Strahd. We have a new group going. We have 3 players. We need a 4th. So if you would like to join on that adventure, go there or just hit me up on Twitch or wherever you want.
Have you always
I
wanted
would
to
look
join a
forward to catching you
foursome?
soon. Was that?
What?
What was that, Tammy?
It was Tammy being smart saying, have you always wanted to join a foursome?
It seems complicated, like ergonomically.
Hey,
Tammy, are you ready to begin the session?
can't ever stretch enough. Yes, let's go. Do it.
Allie,
I will never be ready, but please continue.
that is what
I'm
what she
always
said.
ready.
Reed.
Oh,
Sure, let's go.
and Jen just left.
No, I'm here. I'm here. I just gotta let.
You typed BRB into the stream to our
Yeah,
audience.
As in like literally 2 seconds.
Wireless
been
headphones mean you never have to take a bathroom break.
Because I just need to go eat something.
Oh, that's fair. I don't think I've eaten today, so we're good. No, I ate 4 hours ago. Okay, we're fine.
Let's do it.
Let's do this.
let's get it
Oh,
on.
Rick, don't do that.
Tammy's in a mood. Jen's falling apart.
And Ben's unimpressed. I'll mute myself now.
Glorious sits with his love Nessa on the ship, the Dryad. They cuddle and they watch the city, and she goes, "What do you think other people are doing right now?" And Lorius goes, "Oh, I don't know. I'm supposed that they're going about their lives, going to work and plying their trade." And she goes, "Why would they do that?" He goes, "I have no idea." Leans up and kisses her. You hear this voice that says, Oh, are you kidding me? Just you two are home? That's it? Are you do you even have names? Aren't you just like extras or something? I don't even. And Nessa goes, "Oh hi, no, I'm Nessa." And voice goes, "Hi, Chelsea, a future goddess, god of trickery, all that horrible stuff. You'll shudder my name in fear later. Listen, it is really hard to have a heart to heart with those other people when you don't really have like their address. So you just send yourself to boat, and then I get you all. So that's annoying." Glorious goes, "No, I know your name." He stands up, and Chelsea goes, "Oh, good." He goes, "But perhaps good, if I may ask, my beautiful lady, what are you doing here?" She goes, "Well, I was going to." Wait, I'm sorry. You know my name, and you didn't ask what you could do for me or fall to your knees? And he goes, "Oh, I'm sorry." And he like kneels, and she goes, "Okay, working with this, better than the blue guy. I was here to talk to the heroes and the ugly one, but they're not here right now. So I just need you to deliver a message for me, and I want you to get it exactly right. Grab a quill. I'd be so sad and disappointed if you missed one word." The heroes are out in the city of Aricia. It's shortly after you made your arrangements with Leandros and are suggesting for them to have Narcissus rule in their stead, and Narcissus and is potentially going to accept, very likely going to accept. All of you are leaving the palace. What would you like to do?
Weren't we at the boat?
Fair enough.
Because
I thought you were still at the palace on the way there. This is particular ways that I'm a good GM. You are getting to the boat then. Is there anything you wanted to have done on the way? All right.
I got nothing.
Mel catch up with us?
Yeah, we caught back up at the boat after being at the palace.
Okay.
Because Mel wasn't going to go to the palace, obviously.
And you just told us that you're the one who did it.
Yeah, we had that talk.
Mm-hmm.
Aggressively had that talk. It was great.
If I did it.
Oh God.
Mm-hmm.
You get Tammy's mom. You all are there, and as you're arriving, Lorius would always tell you guys, "Hello, um, you're well, yes?" And Nessa goes, "Hi, how is everyone?" Lorius says, "Can we talk privately downstairs in the crew quarters?"
Are you all right?
Yes, yes, of course. Are you all right?
Yeah, let's have a chat.
Thank you. Um, and he leads you all downstairs. As you guys are going, he goes, "Oh yeah, some lady said something for you. She had like a message. So like, you should probably ask her what it was about."
Was it Echo?
No, I think she only said it once, but I can find out. Um, Downstairs, Lori says, "Chelsea was here, or rather, a an illusory Chelsea was here. And people try to do tricks of bringing images. It has a different scent to it. Everybody has a scent, or rather, it doesn't. Imagine Chelsea smells like the sea and old pine. It's just an
He didn't.
illusion. Anyway,
She didn't hurt you.
no. She couldn't, and also she just wanted to have a message for you all. She rather confusing. She said she was coming to tell you all that there was little you can do to stop her, because she felt not only would you be able to find her base of operations, she also believes that the soldiers she's recruited from the far lands, the mountains and such, would be overwhelming. She wanted you to know that she doesn't need to negotiate with you anymore, and that you can go ahead and keep that thing. I don't know. But she wanted you to know that she's tried to negotiate and be nice, and that it's over. It seems rather rude, and also something to send directly was very confusing.
Tried to negotiate and is done. Okay. Mm-hmm.
That thing.
I
Has
think.
she sent you anything
I think-
recently?
I mean,
Allie, coming a little quiet.
I mean, and I'm gonna look over at Cray, I think, who has
Mhm.
Chandra's hand.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of.
Sorry, you sound a little soft. I
Kind
don't know
of.
if it's yeah.
It's me. I'm just.
Yeah. And Loris goes, I honestly think that she may be scared of you if she feels the need to intimidate you. People don't often need to speak loudly when they can just let their actions do the talking. So I'm not sure what the meaning of it was. But I think that if she has soldiers from the north, from the far lands, that's more than enough for any of you to be able to handle. If she had an army, that would be more than enough for any of you to handle.
What exactly would the Farlands entail? Do we know anything about that?
Let me give you all a history check.
History check. Duk duk duk. I love that sound that comes out. It's so cool.
Bum, 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 bum.
Mhm.
Would I have it? I'm just trying to think if I would have any advantage on that.
I don't think so. I'll just go for it. I would let you know if you did.
Son of a pitch.
I'll let your numbers, guys.
9.
17.
Sam, you got a 9. You got a 6. Yeah, so, Melpomene at a 17. You know that the north is basically where the Gigantus were from, and also some of the Gigan, and there would be maybe some of the races that were made by like Sidon or Lutheria that were left alone. Centaurs may be in that area because they're mostly nomadic, but that seems unlikely. But yeah, mostly some of the more giant sub-races, the Gigan, the Gigantus, would be there.
So a bunch of big uglies then.
Yeah.
We're relatives. Okay.
I mean, we kind of did something with Zagoroth. I mean, he was trying to do stuff, and then that didn't kind of pan through. So maybe we did a little head start. I'm not sure. We did send him away. Maybe they went up north now.
Just because maybe they allied with him. Perhaps I wouldn't know.
At least the centaurs seem to be not so much a threat.
Yeah.
Well, Yes, I suppose that's true. He
Good.
like gets a little flustered, realizing that he's describing Nessa as not a threat. But he's like, yes, I suppose that's true. And, is if I were you, I would just ignore this completely and carry on. Seems to just be creatures hiss and raise their hackles whenever they feel cornered. I think that she's just experiencing that.
Or she's got a plan.
Yeah.
Clearly,
she
a
doesn't.
little bit quieter than the others. I don't know if is it just me, guys?
Uh,
I think I'd have to hear more to know for sure.
Okay, fair enough.
yes, Mel. Please continue to speak.
Yeah, go on by coincidence. Why aren't you going on? Sorry.
I'm having some small audio issues, so.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Allie?
I'm just worried about
I mean,
Chandras.
if it was that, why would?
Frey, you said you don't worry about Chandras?
Yeah, I'm just worried about Chandras because, I mean, if she feels that he was our main reason to be there and to challenge her, and she doesn't need him anymore. I mean, what does that mean?
I mean that we need to rescue him quickly. Lista, what were you gonna say?
Oh, just if she had a plan, what would be the point of telling us any of this? Why wouldn't she just
Do it.
I mean, I don't know your friend there, but she seems like a dramatic bitch.
She
Yes.
likes to play games. Definitely. She
Well,
gets
it's
off
'cause
on that.
Just because I wouldn't use those terms to describe her, but I also would not disagree with them.
I don't trust her. I mean, at all.
You
See, now
guys.
we just enter.
Oh wait, Ali, what were you gonna say?
Oh, just see, now we just enter the place where. Is she trying to get us to do something? So is her plan contingent on us doing something specific? And now, if we do that, are we feeding into it? Or if we don't do that, is that what she wants? And now we have to try to play three-dimensional chess.
I'm sorry, all chess is three-dimensional.
And mind reading.
Not on a paper.
But mind reading too.
You play it differently in the cities you're from. Allie, do you want to say anything, or?
No.
Okay. I don't always know how to work with silence.
I'm having connectivity trouble. I'm messaging Reed about something right now. I'm trying to multitask and I'm doing bad.
Okay, I did not know that we have multiple people with connection/audio issues. That is illuminating for me. Thank you. As you guys are here, you hear this voice outside that says, "Congratulations, everybody! It's me." Voice goes, "Oh, I think I knew who that would be."
You don't
Is that
say.
Echo?
I wish that was Echo.
Do you have
Oh.
anything to say?
Is she, like, right there with us actively, or is she outside at the moment?
What was it? It's. Oh, Allie, we're back. You hear a man's voice outside of the ship. Like outside.
Narcissus. Does it sound familiar?
Yes, it is Narcissus.
That's what I thought. I guess
Come
we'll go up
in.
there.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I
Oh,
can't have
okay.
everybody politely not taking an action. It can't work like that.
Mel was
And,
very explicitly impolite, taking no action.
yeah. You guys said, and you hear the footsteps come aboard, and you hear this voice that's you hear the voice of a narcissist just say, "All right, everybody, I am here, and I have things that I wish to say. They are worth hearing, both because they are mine and also because of what the words are." You guys are down below in the deck, and he is up on the ship's deck. So it's like he's asking you to come up here.
I will very audibly go, ugh, go up the stairs.
What was it? So anyway, you go upstairs and you see him. Is everyone else good with going upstairs?
I'll
As we're
just-
going upstairs, I'll just turn to Lorius and say thank you for this message, but you sure you're okay?
And he goes, "Yes, I'm fine."
She didn't do anything to you, or Nessa. She didn't try to.
I'll be right back.
Do
No, she
anything to
didn't.
you?
It was an illusory version of her. She wouldn't be present to do anything anyway. She would have to smite me from a great distance, which she's capable of. But I am unsmitten.
Okay.
Well, in that sense.
I'm glad you're okay, Lorius. I don't want any more people to get hurt.
We will be okay.
Okay.
And he just kisses you on the hand.
You always were very eloquent. What can I tell you?
You were always hit with a true heart. You can tell me
Don't-
anything you'd like.
Don't let other people know that shit. You know I hate that.
It is our secret to the grave, Aaron.
Thank you. And I head back upstairs with the group, hopefully, to listen to whatever Narcissus has to say.
What was it? You go to up there. Narcissus goes, "I have decided that in my grace and
Hey.
mysterious ways, I will be accompanying you all on this next leg of this adventure to do whatever it is you need to do to get the materials. I may at times assist, and I will, dare I say, provide help. And you may be asking yourself why I would do something so incredibly great. And I won't force you. No, it's okay. You don't need to ask. I'll answer for you.
Okay.
Thank you. When I was at the temple, or I was at the temple of great athleticism, I saw the amount of applause that you all got when I gave you some credit as my champions. I like the applause that I receive for my beauty, which is correct and just and good. However, between some of the comments that Echo has made, and also as well as the chance that all of you may rise up in glory, I think that it would be unjust if you were to rise above me, but we could rise just a little bit below me. And so I would be more than happy to be both a god and a hero, known for flawless beauty and perfect judgment.
You're supposed to be king. You realize this, right?
What? Oh, right, that. People
What do you
don't.
mean?
People don't praise. Didn't praise what's her name that much. They just obeyed her. That's. I don't want to be obeyed. I want to be praised. It just seems a little. I have people making decisions for me. I know that we discussed all of these things, but it just seems boring. So, I am granting you all the gift of my presence. Is this something that you're declining?
Just would have thought you're bored of us by now.
Well, I'm bored of everybody, but doesn't mean that I need to be able to share more stories of my greatness. Because I have to be part of those things.
So who do you expect to be running the city in your stead?
I don't understand the question.
Who do you expect to be the more glorious beauty of the city if you're not there?
Fair point. So you were gonna have other people do things for me, which correct, but why don't we just have those people do them instead, and they can just all be the king or the queen or all of them? Just take the people that were going to be my assistants and just make them do it, some sort of circle of attendance, and they can just do things in my name, and that can carry out. I don't care. It's too much. I don't want. Just let other people pick them. Let the people pick whoever they want, and those people are kings, and that's fine.
Narcissus, you do realize it's going to be gross and dirty, and there'll be maybe not a lot of food on this journey. You might have to get wet.
No baths.
That's not
No,
true. That's
no
a
baths.
horror story that you're saying because you, for some reason, don't like me.
No, that's adventuring life. So if you're ready to have a wrinkle and gross nails,
Yo. Very well.
there might not be any things to shave with, so you won't be able to get. You might get a little shaggy rather than clean shaven as you are now.
I'm going to ask you to stop speaking the same way that guards politely request somebody to lay down arms. Which is to say, I am asking you, and you do not have a choice. Stop telling me these things.
Narcissus, did you talk to anybody about this before coming to see us?
Well, I talked to my assistant, Pyra. I had to. But
Did she suggest this?
no.
No. Can I make an insight check? I just have this weird suspicion I wanna rule out.
Whatever do you mean, dear friend?
I would like to know it's one of two things, and I guess depending on how well I roll, I'll get more or less info. So that's a 19, because I can't roll for shit tonight.
This is really him. This is him.
Okay.
This is him concerned. Actually, like Echo's words about him being unworthy of some attention actually stuck with him, and then seeing you all like get actual attention and adoration for having earned it was like, oh, okay, people can actually earn people's affection instead of just claiming it. Okay, I can see some of the evidence of this. I see some evidence to this. So, like, I think in his mind, he's like, I'll stand behind you and cast a support spell once every 5 sessions, and then we can all equally share the victory.
Okay.
I'm a hero now.
Beautiful. Okay.
Yeah. He is sincere in helping you in the most, as long as I don't have to do anything meaningful sort of way.
He's
But it
already
is his
acting
attempt-
like a politician.
Yeah. He did also accidentally just invent democracy a minute ago, but we're moving past that. I like the idea of him revolutionizing government structure in the name of not having to do anything himself. He goes, all right, well, if you don't want my help and you don't want me to get stubble or wrinkles or anything like that, I didn't realize that. Is that why you all look that way? Have you been adventuring during the night while I was getting my beauty sleep?
I've been doing this for years, baby. You want to look like this?
Oh, God, no, I think I will step back. And I wish you all the best. If you need anything, such as to look upon me or to be inspired by me, I suppose I will be at the palace letting people run the kingdom. But thank you.
Hey, Narcissus, just give me
What
a
you did.
second here. Just give me a.
I have given you several seconds.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever. And I kind of bring the other three next to me, and I'll be like, I don't know. I don't want to babysit him.
This is totally optional.
I honestly thought that he was not going to let us go because he wasn't going to trust us. Like if it was me, I wouldn't be like, here's how to become a god. Also, P.S. Please bring them back to me.
Honestly, I
Well-
don't know if he's clever enough to realize that we might betray him.
That's the thing, though. Do you really want? I mean, I don't relish the thought of like babysitting him, but I mean, he might come in handy, or he might be a crutch. What do you think?
Here's the other problem, though. He so readily told us. Do we really want him going around telling other people?
I told you what?
The path
You
to
said readily-
godhood.
No, I'm asking you.
How to
Finn.
become a god?
Oh, yeah, okay. I was just making sure.
Well, that's just it. Like, do we keep the threat that we know near, or do we just let him be loose cannon, so to speak,
This
somewhere
is
else?
not. Yeah, this is not like the Kyra thing where she's coming with you either way. This is genuinely you're up to you. I just want to emphasize that.
I mean, he may also be the only person who could get under Chelsea's skin more than us.
Right.
Oh, let's
I
bring him
mean-
along
Hey,
just to piss her off. That sounds like a
I-
great idea.
I think he's like okay in my view now.
I just
I mean-
feel like if we need a shield or a distraction,
Yeah, I agree. He's just irritating the way he is. I don't know if I could. I might have to stunning strike him once or twice a day. I'm just saying.
I would watch that. I would watch that.
I okay, I'm not saying anything.
See, this is
But-
what Kyra was talking about, y'all.
Yeah.
The ends still justify the means. I'm just saying. If I gotta stun an Empyrean every now and then to shut him up, I'm okay with that.
I'm okay to stun a bitch.
Can we make that into a t-shirt, please? I'm okay to stun a bitch. No, but
Love this.
seriously, I mean, what do you think? We can bring him, but I don't think I don't know how helpful he's gonna be.
Oh, he definitely
And-
will not be helpful.
And that's the thing, like we said that we'd leave him in charge of Aricia, but I mean, they don't need him.
Yeah, but is he going to make things worse while he's here?
Yeah,
Is he
exactly.
gonna make things worse for us coming with us? Yes, absolutely.
Is he going to make things
I-
worse for us because he's here?
Yeah, that's just it.
It's like,
I almost
Especially
like-
if he's gonna decide we're his acolytes, he's just gonna start telling people things.
Yeah, well.
I love the moral complexity of this is directly like I love it's like not even like the moral choice, it's like the annoying choice.
Okay, if I had to have
more in the ass.
if I had to have a wart on my butt or a wart on my other tail, I would rather have my wart on my butt. So, I mean, I'd rather have him close, but not too close. You know what I'm saying?
No, I have no
Nobody
idea what you're saying.
nobody push back on that. I need that moment to live as it is.
Listen, I'm trying to say, are we going to keep our friends closer and our enemies closer? I feel like it's better to have them somewhere where we can keep an eye on them. It won't
I
be
mean,
helpful.
I agree with you, but which one is he?
To be fair, he could be a wart on both sides. It really doesn't even matter. Truly. Okay, you know what I mean. Anyways,
I like the trolley problem thing because there is a lot of nuance for the pros and cons on this, but none of them are presenting themselves besides, do we want to deal with this fucker? Like,
Do we want to have to inflict this fucker on somebody else? You know, the train is coming down, and you can inflict this fucker on one person. Or you can switch the trolley track, and he'll hit and inflict on 10,000 people of Arisia instead.
Yeah.
If this were not the sole specific emotional response I saw with this character, I would feel like I have failed as a GM. I would feel like I need to leave. The veracity with which you guys hate this guy on a truly mundane day-to-day level is a point of pride for him, and would just be an absolute low point for any other NPC.
okay, well, in that case, let's have him on, I guess, yeah?
I think if we just put him and Nessa in a room together,
Oh,
I
that
think
would be
she
the
can
best.
take care of him for
Okay.
months. I think she can handle him.
How would Lorius feel about that?
I think Glorious could handle it.
Okay. So if Nessa and Lorius are okay to babysit our guest,
How about we don't give him the option to agree to it or not? It's a done deal.
okay, let's do it. I am afraid this episode will be looked at years
It's where
later.
everything went south.
Yeah, where everything went south.
We traded Kyra for Narcissus, and everything went south.
Oh my god. Episode 14. The downfall.
I think that you guys spent more time weighing the pros and cons of this versus whether to hide again, I'm going to always say it like this, a regicide. I think you guys came to an agreement to cover that up faster than you decided whether to let Narcissus whether to accept the help of a god.
Yes, but at this point, we're discussing whether or not we're likely to cause a second one.
That's fair. That's fair.
We already got enough shit for the first one.
Callista's gonna
Okay.
step away from the little circle and walk over to Narcissus and just be like, if you come with us, would you
Yes.
not lie to me ever again?
Wait, do I have to be honest with you?
I mean, not about like the personal stuff. Just don't ever tell me that someone's weak to fire when they're not, because you will waste my time and then I will be upset with you, and no one wants that, right?
You can be upset with me all you want, but if you die, then the four of you work together well. And if one of you dies, then I will have to seamlessly fill in. And then I looks over at Cray and says, "You look like that." So
I
no,
flex
I'm
my
not going
butt
to
cheek
lie.
at him.
Flex your what?
I flex my butt cheek at him.
No, put that away. Put that away. I have never done this before, and I'm doing this now. And he just wills pants into existence on you.
Oh my god.
I don't know if you were wearing pants before, but you are now.
Yeah, I guess I'm wearing pants, y'all.
Just there you go. No, that's not your color. I can't be cruel. And he's gonna change this like aquamarine. So, he goes, so, I'm coming with you, except, I would come with you, except that Krarin has explained to me that, labor can make you look like a laborer. I am now realizing those terms are related. So, perhaps maybe I shouldn't. Callista, you are very beautiful and therefore very wise. And Kiana, you are royalty and likewise very beautiful. So, I'm sorry. By mortal standards, I apologize. I don't want to lie. Callista has asked me to be very clear about that. but you think that it would be worth it for me to join.
If you want the rewards that come with going on a quest for godhood, you have to go on the quest for godhood.
I was raised already after the quest. Also, you have snake hair. Kiana, what did you think?
Yes.
They're
It is
very
a noble
pretty
quest.
snakes.
Kiana, you said what now?
It is a noble quest with a noble end and a noble story to tell over and over and over again at all of your lavish parties that you will be having. It is better to be able to tell a story firsthand. So, you would definitely benefit us in this endeavor.
Of course I would. But I'll be glad to join. For now, if I get wrinkles, we're done. And he strides over to Melpomene and says, "Let me look at the snakes."
They don't like you.
I didn't ask that.
There's gonna
Very
be so
well.
much sass. Oh my god.
Ay, ay, ay.
Very well. Well, if the snakes are pretty, then I will talk to the snakes sometimes. But you are
Listen.
what was Echo saying the other day? You are acceptable, but you sometimes carry yourself as if you are ugly. I think that's what she was saying. Work on it. And
At least they
He's
know
gonna try
about
not-
me and Mitros.
do they not know
Wow.
about me and Mitros?
Your name is barely known outside these four walls.
I'm sorry. This was a there's a misunderstanding. Princess Kiana, Callista, even Krarin, is this am I not celebrated in Mitros and Astoria and the others? Do they not sit there and speculate how someone could be as beautiful as me? Have they not gone to war with Arisia for a chance to see me? Is that not the case?
You want to
Didn't
tell
hear
him
about you until we came here. Until we met Echo.
Yeah.
Sorry, dude.
Who? I mean, yeah.
Then we are taking the good ship Narcissus Splendor, and we are sailing forth.
That is
we
not
we
the
already
name.
have our own ship.
That is the name of the ship now.
That will not.
That's not negotiable. I'm
No.
sorry.
No,
We
she will
are-
not like.
I am not casting silence. I am telling you silence. I will journey with you, and the world will see my beauty. I will let them see. We're going on a tour. And during that tour, we may perform some great deeds. And
You mean
what do I mean?
you want us to be your groupies?
No, I want you to be in my band, and I want you to be a chorus. Callista, explain to this one what a chorus is.
So, Krarin, so in Great Tales sometimes, a chorus is a group of people who kind of sing the deeds of the heroes, sort of like what I was doing before, actually, but like if there were a bunch of me.
Let's-
Uh-huh.
I don't
one?
sing. I'm sorry, I don't sing. I can't.
The
It's a
point
metaphor.
is,
Okay.
the point is, you're not going to be my groupies, you're going to be part of the music of my song. Allies.
Thank you. You have grown. I think a wrinkle went away. Good job.
Really? I mean, it doesn't seem likely. It seems, but it's important. I will be in my quarters checking. And he goes, and he immediately starts to stride downstairs.
That's my
We can
room.
have the captain's chamber. Is that's still a thing, right?
It's very, very comfortable, Narcissus.
Very lavish.
It is the captain's quarters, after all.
Mhm. And wait, is this the one with? Are you guys giving him Esther's room?
Yes, we are.
Nothing bad can happen from that.
Yeah, I'm about to say you guys really got to think that prank through one of these days.
That's a gym. Don't go in there. That's unless you want to work out.
He's
And
gonna
sweat.
Lorius comes back up and just goes, I'm sorry, I believe Narcissus just told me to get out of his room. Did I miss something?
He
The crew
didn't go.
quarters in the back. He went into the first private room he saw and just immediately began making it his space.
Oh,
Captain's
Look,
quarters
just
has nothing
take
to
my
do with the
room.
business. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think I have a solution for that, but we'll get back to it later.
Do we need to go
I-
to the palace and figure this out, guys? Like, or
G-
because I can run real fast, let him know, and come back. I'm fast little guy.
We're
I
still
don't-
waiting on Echo.
I don't know
Well-
if there's going to be a lot of waiting.
What do you mean, Mel?
She's not especially happy.
I mean, she'll be more upset if she does come back and we're gone.
Can you send her a
and this is
message?
gonna be-
Yeah, Kyra was supposed to get her, but okay, I will cast sending again. Da 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 da. Where are you, third level spells? Alright.
What's everyone's passive perception?
Not good.
Bad.
I need the
I
numbers.
think 12, I
working on it.
think, maybe.
15, 17, 18.
13.
Oh no.
Let me see something.
Stupid
Um,
icons changed. I don't know which one is my sheet.
Wait, which icons changed on Foundry?
Yes.
It's the third one from the left. Actors.
Third. Actors. Okay.
Oh, I thought that's been what it is. I didn't know. I didn't.
It was like that
No.
last week too, but
Yeah, it's
Well,
been
I
like
was
that for the
too
last
tired to
3
notice.
weeks or so, but
Oh, okay.
we haven't been doing a lot of like sheet dependent stuff.
Okay.
Oh,
I
there-
did not
there I am.
realize. I did it change polish. I didn't know that it changed the icons. I can revert them back. I could just change it to the standard layout. I thought you guys were like the Greek mythology vibe, but I can unmythology it.
no, it's fine. It just means we
It's
have
okay
to
for right now.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
reassociate everything.
Now that I got over
Yeah.
the shock of it being different, I got my sheet.
Yeah, I can see
so
that'd
I
be
don't know what
jarring.
my passive thing is. What is it looking? What am I looking for?
It's gonna be your It's gonna be under perception, but it'll be in parentheses.
Oh, in parentheses. Oh, 15? 15? No.
It is, but you could also, for future reference, just mouse over your token, and it'll show a little eye and a number. That's not as intuitive, but it is it's not as intuitive, but it is. quicker.
Oh, sweet.
I don't know if
Okay.
I don't know. That one, it doesn't explain the icons as much, so I don't know. But anyway, you. Let me roll one thing. I was trying to check on this. Yeah. Okay, that's fair. You do the sending message. What do you say to her?
Okay, so here's what I'll say. Hey Echo, don't know if Kyra caught up with you, but we're probably going to leave soon and I didn't want to just leave you behind.
And you get a message that says, let me get this right. Let me write this out. You get a message that says, you are joined with Melpomene, who is dangerous. Do you feel safe from her? Do you feel safe from her?
Oh.
All right. 4th level sending.
All right. We're doing great.
I don't know if safe is the right word, but I do think that we can get through anything that happens together. Can we talk in person?
With a 29 stealth check, her figure descends from the mast of the ship.
Oh!
She lands with a bow and she stands up and she goes, sure.
Hi.
That is
How
cool.
long have you been there?
I delivered my messages and I came back to talk to people and I watched and waited. You all discussed things with Melpomene and you discussed things with her and with Kyra. There was Kyra there and she's very pretty. And
Yeah.
you and she's very pretty. And Lorius and Nessa and they're very amorous about each other. Very amorous about each other. But after your discussions, Melpomene didn't leave. Didn't leave? She can watch you guys. She can't hear everything you guys are saying. She's seen all the comings and goings. She can tell that Melpomene opened up to you guys and that you guys did not kick her out. And so she's kind of like, what's the deal?
Echo, this is the thing that that we needed to learn when it came to us. We all have our bad histories. We've come from a lot of strife and a lot of violence. But everybody deserves a second chance, especially when they're there to help. Does the end justify the means? Not necessarily. But that's the reason why we're all human. We have to have our chance to make things right.
We've all done shit we're not proud of. We just have to say that we're not all evil all the time.
I once performed the greatest feats of huntership in my life in order to attain engagement with. We've all made mistakes. We've all made mistakes.
And I mean, don't get me wrong, regicide is huge.
It is. Well, it can be. Elena was unpleasant. It's okay. I don't mind. I understand why someone would take actions against her. It's just there's a danger about Melpomene, but I mean, I am not opposed in theory to certain actions. Just understanding certain allies.
Yeah.
Their strength.
I think the thing that's helpful, I mean, you don't know who we're up against and you don't have any personal stake in this, so I wouldn't blame you if you don't want to stick around, but I I think we're gonna need a little bit of that ruthlessness.
I want to travel with the heroes of Dahlia, the Dragonlords. She looks at you. The Dragonlords. And she sort of straightens up. None of you noticed me?
That's
None
pretty
of you noticed me.
spectacular.
She gets a plus 11 on her stealth checks.
Oh.
Jesus.
She
Is
samurai'd you.
Is Mel getting a little jealous in the back there?
What are Mel's stealth checks?
14.
Jesus Christ. We
It
had them on the
just has
stealth
to do
competition.
with-
Who won? We have no idea.
It's just that passive perception doesn't quite stack up against active stealth checks.
Yeah, that's fair. I like the idea of Echo being like, I don't really mind that she killed the queen who deserves to die, as much as like it's just really uncomfortable that she's so capable of doing it without any sort of regret or hesitation, and also just like the way the conversation played out, like, oh, okay, I've learned something about your danger levels. But she goes, I would be honored to join with Dragonlords. They would have me.
Is Mel among us here right now as well?
I'm assuming not.
She didn't. Oh.
You be downstairs or what's up?
Yeah, probably would have gone downstairs. If Narcissus kicked Lorius out of his bedroom, I've probably offered my bedroom to Lorius and Nessa. Because I'm just as happy.
I didn't think you guys had individual bedrooms. My interpretation was like there was like one room for the high-ranking crew, and then like the rowing quarters. But I could say that extra
The
rooms are added
ship
in
has
after you.
molded around our needs.
Give me a
I'm okay
minute.
with
The room of requirement type
You know what? I'm gonna do you one.
adjustment.
Yeah, I'm gonna do you one better. I'm gonna say that Narcissus just willed the ship to have like little pocket rooms, like pocket dimension rooms, for each of
Aw.
you, so that you don't come into his room.
Aw, that's
Oh,
so sweet. And also, fuck him for stealing my thunder.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go unlearn my spell now.
What spell do you have?
Magnificent Mansion.
oh.
I'm so sorry. I wasn't trying to do that.
I'm sitting here like, don't worry, guys. Just wait until nighttime, and I'll take care of you. And Ben's
Ye-
like, that's fine. It'll still be useful while we're out and about.
Let me meet you halfway. He made one room for the four of you. And it's got a placard that says Narcissus Heroes, and it is like a hotel room. It is like a good enough hotel room. And that is
Now Lorius and Nesta stay there.
yeah. Yeah, so you could if you want better than that, then you could basically
I'm just teasing.
no, that's fine. And what was I gonna say? Is there anything else you guys want to do here? Do you guys want to set sail? You have your crew. You could also go into Aricia and do more stuff. It's up to you.
So I do want to say that when Echo says that if we would have her adventuring with us, Cal does immediately just like biggest hug, just hard, painful squeeze. I mean, strength, whatever, but
You for Echo?
No.
yeah.
Okay. And she's gonna hug you back, and she's gonna try and squeeze you just so she's not nearly as strong. And you try and squeeze you back. And
There's no way she's not nearly as strong.
let me. What's your strength? What's your strength?
An 8?
Oh, okay. Never mind. She's a 10, so like you guys are. She's barely stronger than you.
We're matched.
And she's gonna hug you and just go. Thank you. Thank you. It sort of softens. It's surprising and overwhelming and a little painful, and also she has the affection of a dragon lord, and it's just like both of those things are hitting her at the same moment.
I would like to find Mel before we depart. So, depending on what other stuff people want to do before we leave.
What do you want to do?
I'm good to have a conversation. I don't have anything else.
So, here's the thing. Are you okay with us hiding that it was you?
I can wait. It will come out.
I just mean, like, if you had a plan for how you wanted to, like, claim it as, like, a big thing on the road to godhood, like...
Sister, I haven't had a plan for a single thing in my whole life.
Do I look like a Medusa with a plan?
Okay. I just want to make sure before we leave.
I'm a dog chasing godhood. I wouldn't know what to do if I got it. Sorry, go on.
Want to know how I got these snakes?
Oh, the parallels are getting uncomfortable. Please continue, Callista.
That was it. Okay. Well, then in that case, I guess we're ready to go. Is everybody here?
So where are we going?
Well, don't you have a map?
We ready to take the fight directly to Chelsea?
Well, it's either that or, oh dear, what was the other thing we needed? And then I'm going to get my notes out and I'm going to flip through them because it's been a hot minute.
Do you want Ben to say?
Yes, please, Ben.
Okay. The caduceus, which is an item that, in addition to what you want to say, is an item that is in a tomb with near to Aricia. I don't know how much I've told you about it, but that is what the item is.
Do we have any indication of whether or not we could sail? It's inland, right?
It's inland. It would be travel to.
So, like, the boat wouldn't even really come into play there.
Oh, and
Yeah, like-
we don't know. We don't know anything yet about that Prometheus fire. That was just Ben telling us that was the third item, but Narcissus never mentioned it, right?
Oh, Narcissus, absolutely. He mentioned what it was, and then he wasn't going to tell us where it was, but then he fucked up, and then also...
Oh yeah, he told us a lot about it, about how there is a king that made a deal with Lutheria and Sidon, and Lutheria made sure that this guy would live a long time, but he can't go into the sun.
That's Caduceus or Prometheus fire?
The tomb of Carpathos, where the Caduceus is.
Caduceus.
Caduceus.
And the fire is the thing that's underwater, which
Yeah.
we got the map from the...
Not for long. Sorry. Go on. Fire water. Joking.
What?
Oh, just fire underwater.
Oh.
The fire's underwater. No, it's not. We can't. No one can be a god now. Damn it.
Oh, we fucked up. We fucked up so bad.
Oh, shucks.
That's okay. We'll
What?
blame Narcissus.
Well,
But yeah, I
mean,
think that would work. Yeah. Whatever you guys wanna do.
Now this is Tammy having a question. So Narcissus knows he's being put on the throne as king. Despite this, he's coming with us. Does Ding Dong know that he's coming with us?
Well, that's what I mean.
Leandros?
Like I can run really
No.
fast.
Yeah, Mel
Do
doesn't
we
care.
care that
Reed
Leandros knows or not?
Feels that Leandros is already really suspicious of us, and then kidnapping their king god might be seen as a real bad thing.
that's fair. Cal is in a place where she's like, I tried with Leandros, I'm done. So,
Like I
Y'all
mean,
do what you
honestly,
want.
I'm pretty fast. I can probably go there, and if Narcissus wants to write I don't know, some sort of letter or something with his seal, whatever, then maybe that would help convince stuff. But I can just run, drop it off, and come back.
so I have a
You wanna-
question. So the
yeah.
city of Aricia looks like there's a waterway through it. Is there any of that, like, how is that relative to the
Want to sail out of the
coastline?
city?
Hmm?
Oh, how is it relative to the coastline?
Yeah. Like, could we
Why
sail
are you
inland?
asking?
Like, could we take the waterway through the city and go inland on, like, a river of some kind? Like,
Oh, I don't
I'm-
know. Let me find out.
I'm a little turned about on the geographics of all of this.
Okay, let me find out. Are you thinking of going to the Caduceus then? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, actually.
At least as far as the map shows, we've got boats all along that thing, so it looks like at least it's intended to be a navigable river.
Let's check the map. Let's go to the map. Also, I am not looking at the video chat right now, so like sometimes I tell you guys to say things. Like this is one of those times. Can you guys see the map of Thylia?
Yes.
All right, cool.
It
So
does-
Aricia is here. It's to the south. And then we got the river going up. Yeah, it doesn't look like the river goes anywhere meaningful.
Hmm. Okay.
You guys can go to any of the islands you haven't done yet. Like, actually, genuinely.
Quick little side quest.
I mean, you can go over to the Fates for all I fucking care.
Have we been given a specific location for this caduceus?
I bet you that Cray probably did a couple side gigs every now and then. Was like, you know what? They need a hand. Somebody needs to have a vacation.
Mhm.
Need somebody to fill in. So they asked Cray to come in. I'm pretty sure that's
Yeah.
totally what happened.
Working the swing shift. Do you know the exact location? You don't know the exact location of the tomb. Narcissus would, and it would be easy to find, but you have not specifically put in the footwork to get it. Additionally, you could I think that you know, like, generally the Sunken Kingdom, what part of the area it's under, but you don't know, like, the exact location of it. I'm not sure. So you could basically need that information, but it would be easy enough to get from, like, a little research. Are you guys? Let me clarify. Are you guys trying to decide which one of these locations you want to hit first?
Yes.
Yeah, basically.
Okay. Okay, because I thought the goal was Chandris, but I'm good with this. I'm good with this.
Well, so the goal was Chandris, but we don't have a lead on Chandris.
Other than could be in the Sunken Kingdom, or whatever.
So
But
You
best
received
best
an-
play right now is to
You received a note.
Chelsea. Oh,
You
sorry.
received a note from the Melpomene received a note from her contacts that they cast a locating in that he was in the Sunken Kingdom.
Oh, I thought that was where the okay. Okay. Then in that case, that would be my.
It
I
is
didn't-
that too.
it's both.
Then I.
Okay,
That's.
pardon me. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back.
I'm okay with whatever you guys want to do. I just want to make sure that we're all on the same terms here.
That's probably Cal's vote then. I didn't understand.
Yeah, I was worried that there was I was worried I was misunderstanding something because you guys we're gonna do whatever we can to get Chandris. Chandris is the main goal. Chandi. Okay, now we're gonna go over to this other place. And I'm like, I missed something. So, and that's fine. I just want to make sure. Tammy, what's your vote? I'm dragging you into this.
Let's go.
So which one?
I don't know. What are we saying?
It was a
Okay.
remarkable impression of somebody invested in this conversation.
I don't care wherever everybody else wants to go. I'm gonna follow. I'm on the same boat.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
Literally.
very much so.
I mean, I wouldn't mind going after Chandris, but then if we're gonna go after Chelsea, does that mean we have to go after the third part too? To go after, I mean, I'm going after
Theoretically-
Chandris.
We might as well
Theoretically, you
get.
need to go after
Go Ben.
No, I did nothing valuable. So go ahead.
I was just gonna say, let's get all the powerful doodads, buff ourselves up, blow it up in Chelsea's face, and then kick her in the face, and don't let her have any of the good stuff.
Fair.
Get our Chandi back.
Yeah, my concern, at least as far as Mel is concerned, is that essentially Chelsea is using Chandris as a distraction. She's already got the fire. She's fucked off somewhere with it. We go there. She'll pick up the second artifact. And then it's 2 against 1. It might
I
be
always
better
feel
to do the
in any.
do
Yeah,
the tomb.
I agree. Let's go deal with this vampire guy. He might even prove to be an ally. We don't know, but we won't know until we try.
Okay.
So let's go do that.
All right.
And if Loria says that, you know, she's just trying to posture because she's feeling unsafe, let's make her feel really unsafe.
Lucius at the tomb.
That's. I
That
think,
seems to be the consensus.
yeah, but I think Cray was maybe going to close the loop with Leandros and let him know that we're not just stealing their king. Wait, Narcissus! Narcissus,
Yes.
you can, like, send a message to Leandros, right? Like, from you.
Yes.
Can you tell him that you're leaving with us and that, you're putting the kingdom in, I don't know, whatever you wanted. Anybody suggestions on what he should tell Leandros? I can't think of a way to say this that isn't going to make it sound suspicious.
putting it in the hands of the people.
Take care of things till I get back.
All right, it's done. He wasn't happy about it, but it's done.
Oh.
Okay.
He doesn't strike me as the kind of guy who's often happy.
It's true.
No, must be why he has all those wrinkles. I told him that I am no longer king, and that let people decide who they want their king is. I don't really care, and that he is to maintain the temple of beauty. That was my last order as king.
Cool.
If nothing else, he'll go down in the history books as the shortest kingship of ever.
Did you tell
I'm
him
a
that
little above average.
you didn't tell him that you're coming with us, did you?
Why would he care?
He doesn't like us much.
Do you want me to run a message just in case? I'm real fast.
Crayron, you're going to become a god, right?
What's your point?
My point is that you can't worry about every little thing that the mortals will be asking about. Who's running the kingdom?
Just
what
write
happens to the heroes? The things
just-
are...
Write a bloody letter and I can run it and we can be on our way. Clear? Capicio? Thank you.
Dare you suggest that I spend my time learning a second language? One moment. And he's just gonna bring up this scroll and the scroll. He's gonna write on it and just roll it up and just send it to you, like mage hand over to you.
Thank you. I'll be back in like, I don't know, 2 minutes or something. I run real fast. I'll be back.
You get to Leandros and he just goes, "What is it? Are you here? Did you hear about what is happening with Narcissus? It seems to have fallen apart already."
He's being a dick. Here. Wants me to give this to you.
Takes the involved. He goes, "What am I supposed to do with this? Can you explain to me what's going on?"
Basically, make it into a republic of people. Have your representatives who are competent in the various departments that need the city to run. And you will be over, the person who will take care of it all.
This isn't going to... Okay, very well. That was the order of the king, was to just... that he, agrees with whatever you said. So, there we go. And he does hold it up. It is a note that just says, "Whatever Crayron said, signed Narcissus, god of beauty, in this wonder and true ascendant of the domain of beauty within the realm of Thylia."
This just
And I wanna
says, I can
clarify-
do what I want.
Yeah, I want to clarify, for those of you who are going to run it back on Twitch later, that you said he's a dick, and then he opened the scroll and said, "Well, what am I supposed to do with that information?"
Yep.
He wants you to run Arisia as a government of the people. And
Work, but okay.
Actually, he doesn't know what he wants. He just...
you're
we
not
told
there,
him to say that.
he has errands he'd like to run, unfortunately, with us. And then we'll be back and put him back in your care.
You don't have to be in a rush to do that. You do what's right for you.
I realize that. But okay, do you get the message I'm trying to tell you?
I get the message that you're trying to tell me. Do you get the message that I'm trying to tell you?
Yes.
You have the opportunity to have Narcissus go with you and have the boon of a god at your side, versus having him here, providing what I believe would be a complicated governance.
I think we are on the same page here.
He holds up the page that says what he said, and then a long signature. We are on this page.
We are on that. We are on that page.
Be well.
That's what he said. Be well. Actually, I'm gonna do that.
Oh,
If he'll take it, I'll do the whole entire if he'll do it.
so what is? I don't know what you're saying.
It's that
The
it's
arm
that
clasp.
handshake, the arm
Oh yeah,
clasp.
yeah. The last bit. It was like you're like the one person in the group that he doesn't fully, completely distrust with all his heart. He's like, okay, here we go, and he's just gonna shake your hand and just he goes,
You know who Callista is. Send her a message if you need her help in dire need, okay?
"Dire."
Dire.
Good luck to the heroes of
Good luck to Leandros of Aricia. And I bow. And I leave. Let him contemplate that.
He does. He sits there for a little while, like really thrown and considering this. Sometime later, this will decide something important in his life. All of you on the ship. And do you want to head off to the tomb?
Let's do it.
Just pull up to Kiki while Cray is there. Do we just want to get started before I let him catch up?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Can I run on water?
Not unless they give
after-
you water walking.
At a certain level, monks can run on water. Yeah.
Yep. Ha!
Oh, you're a fucking little lizard, aren't you? You're
Yeah,
a
the
little
one that
lizard.
goes like with the legs. Exactly that. Oh my god.
As you
That'd be in the next glassware we have.
there's I don't know what it is. I don't know what level it is, but there is a level where it's like water and up walls. You can just move
Yep.
around those as long as your movement doesn't end there. You're fine.
Yep.
Um,
If I stop running in the water, I sink. But otherwise, it's all good.
you guys prepare to head out,
Wild.
and as you do, let's go on our 15-minute break. I am going to set up and study for some things and get ready to go. I really thought I knew which way you guys were going, and I'm going to double check some
I
notes.
feel like this is something that happens weekly.
I always think that I can plan for you, and I'm always wrong.
Good.
Yeah, no, it is. It is.
I know. If I had
100-yard
one.
stare. Yeah, it's great.
Alright, I
will
guess
see,
we'll see you all.
I'll see you all very soon.
Back in
Much love, everybody.
15.
Back in 15.
Bye.
Hi. Welcome
Yeah.
back. Roll for
That is
Bull.
the
I
best intro.
see there's still some people here. Dirty Vortex rated people in. Okay, hello, Stolen Fires. Hi.
Hello,
Fires
hello.
Is a friend of mine and a remarkable role player, and you should check out their channel. They are fantastic. And
Put in the chat.
Yeah. They're in the chat. They're great. Okay, so hi everybody. Hi. Our heroes are on a quest to go to a to find where the tomb of Carpathos is. Let's. You guys have anything to say before we get back into it?
Carpathos.
That's correct.
Is Vigo the Carpathian?
And if you know which culture Reed just defended, you can write in and get a free hat.
I don't think Peter McNichol is a culture.
And if you know what culture Peter Nickel is descends from, anyway, I gotta look it up. They're pretty
Never
cool.
go against a Sicilian when death is on the line. Although I can't do it as well as somebody else.
Read.
Somebody.
Peter Mickle. Okay. When I found out we were rated, I'm like, let's get straight to it. Let's show them, and then we're on this. This is who we are.
This is what we do.
Let's put on the adventure music.
We are roll for
Boom.
bull.
You guys, the path to the tomb is a few hours south of Aricia, deep within a forest. Narcissus would tell you this. As you be talking to him, he would also go, I'm also impressed that you have some plan for dealing with the undead. Because a lot of people don't. That's why they seal these things. But if you have a plan, that's great. What is it, by the way? You know what? I don't want to hear it, but
I
Well,
punched
actually, no.
them. I don't know what
Yeah.
else to tell you.
I mean, I suppose that works, and it's certainly what you know how to do. It's
You see these?
No.
They're magical.
I hope in the literal sense.
Well, can always ask Seema. I mean, anyways, let's keep going.
Craven,
Yes.
if you ever
Yes.
burden me with imagining you in coitus again, I will shatter this alliance.
I don't believe it's ever happened. We've never seen it.
I choose to agree with the princess.
It's you know what? Never mind. It's too magical for you guys to be part of anyways.
Yes. And
Wham, bam, thank
Breaking.
bam.
Narcissus. Well, welcome to our stream where I verbally abuse our players. Um,
And we like it.
And our viewers.
They like it
Um,
even best, even more.
Narcissus is gonna now. If I believe that Carpathos made a deal with Aunt Lutheria and broke that deal, and so that is what happened there, because she doesn't like that sort of thing, and she had promised him eternal life, which is apparently a thing she does sometimes. I don't know, and so I suppose that's what we're dealing with down there. So, but you've already dealt with Lutheria, who is she carries herself like she's prettier than she is. It's disorienting.
Can I ask you a question about that, by the way?
You may.
Well, I noticed that you call her Aunt Lutheria. Is there a reason you don't call her Mom?
Ew.
Isn't she married to your dad?
Um, the families of Titans are. My mother was immortal, and an adequate enough one, and my father was Sidon, and sometimes he would um, father children or across the land, and sometimes they would turn out to be to get his approval, and he would bring them in. Sometimes he would just find other people that were just pleasing enough. I don't know which one Chelsea was, but he approved of me and brought me in because he has good taste. And so I brought me in because he has good taste, and I was under his tutelage on how to be the best that I could be, which, as you can see, he motions to all of himself, still just wearing a purple thong. He goes, I have been pursuing that wonderfully. But no, Lutheria is not my divine blood relative. Thank goodness. I don't think that I could pull this off if I had any of her bloodline within me.
Okay. Just curious. Thank you.
Where did you get all of this?
Me? I was just
Yes.
my parents were just satyrs. Just
Oh.
normal people.
Oh, so you just got lucky.
I guess.
Okay. Well, that happens sometimes too. Sometimes they say that that's being chosen by the gods.
Oh,
I
well, I mean, and then I literally was chosen by a god, so that helped.
yes, yes, I suppose that you were. You seem like trying not to say something right now. And he's like,
Good enough. I'll take it.
and he goes, well, you do have a certain charm to your figure, so congratulations on that. You're very virtuous. He goes, can I ask you something? No, that tasted bad. I'm going to ask you something. Why is Melpomene she has those things, the snakes, and it's the curse. But did she do something in particular, or
I don't don't know, actually. I don't think she ever told us, so I've never really asked.
Yes, I wouldn't talk about it either. You should probably not press it. Um, very well. Shall we, shall you journey on?
Sure.
Um,
So do you have any tips on dealing with the, what'd you say, undead? Is that what you...
yes. Well, I would say you should have some method of truly killing them because I don't know that you would be able to punch a curse that Lutheria has made. Although you can certainly try.
I mean, we've got one in the captain's quarters.
Don't we like have some holy water or something? I'm sure we got something in there, don't we?
Oh, I don't know.
Because I mean, don't we gotta like hit them with holy water or something?
Let's
Yes.
see.
I
Well,
don't remember what I have.
as long as you have some way to destroy his soul, whatever that is, or wherever that is, then I think we're good. So Ren can punch souls, so we're set. Shall we begin?
Let me just check if I can punch that. I know I can punch a ghost. I've done it before.
You've punched a ghost?
Mm-hmm.
Really want to be known for punching things?
Listen, I can be the god of punches. Really, it's not that
You
hard.
could be. You could
Mhm.
be. Actually,
you
yes,
could-
I could see. What was that?
You'd be the god of punches when you could be the god of speed.
Speedy punches.
You know, speedy punches. Why not?
Oh, we're getting real niche.
Isn't that what gods are supposed to be?
Gotta stand out somehow from the rest of the crowd.
It's true. And what were you guys checking right now? Reed, do you have anything you want to say? You've been quiet a little bit.
I'm here until somebody interacts with me for the moment.
Okay, but you're in the scene, right? Like, are you?
Yeah, Mel's got big NPC energy.
Okay, this is cryptic. Okay. All right. So. Apologies. So yeah, is there anything else you want to say, Narcissus? Do you guys want to go on the road? And who do you want to take with you? If you guys are walking, you know the rule: you get one NPC with you. You have Narcissus, you have Echo, Laureus, Nessa.
I feel like
Yeah.
Nessa or Echo would be best in this case.
Agreed.
Let's bring Echo along.
Yeah.
It's been a
You know,
while,
she
yeah.
wants to come with us.
She wants some action. Let's go and give her some action.
Oh boy.
I meant
Got some
punchy,
action.
punchy action. You know, she did get some action already.
We don't necessarily
maybe
know
don't
that.
remind her about
No, I
that.
know. I don't know nothing about that, but I'm just saying, as a viewer, rawr.
You've been spying on her as a pirate? Wow.
No, whatever. Whatever
know.
floats your boat, Kiki. But
No,
you know,
where it leads you, Gray.
uh huh. So, yeah. I mean, did we bring holy? Do we even have holy? Should we have retroactively gotten holy water?
Mhm.
I
I think
don't-
you guys shut down Narcissus at the weirdest times because he's like, "So we have a plan to kill us, right?" Like, because you know, as we all know, and you guys are like, "Come on, like we're gonna punch him, we're fine." I'm like, "I don't need to info dump. That's fine." Which that's not Jen. That's the whole group. I'm like, I find it interesting because sometimes that's happened before with Narcissus, but also, to be fair, he's very fucking annoying and has lied and undermined you several times. So I
Mhm.
don't think that he's earned that trust. I'm thinking out loud here. Go on.
It's true.
No,
But
because
could
he
we-
starts going on and on about the worst shit, gets us all riled up. He pisses us off. We piss him off. If he'd lead with the important, valuable shit
Well, he's
first.
Thank
not
you.
going to. It's Narcissus.
I know.
I think that you are completely correct here. I think that you're fully justified. I will not stop being annoying with him.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know. You do it so well.
Okay,
Uh,
retroactively, can we get like some holy shit?
I mean, you guys haven't really. I haven't really applied you guys leaving yet. You guys could do shopping in Metro in Aricia.
is
okay.
that the kind of thing you'd find in Aricia?
It's
I mean, they
like-
have
Maybe
a
so.
temple or
Mohawk.
two.
Yeah.
yeah, they have like
Here we
so
go.
many
Some
fucking
water
shrines.
from
Yeah,
a
but we're also
baptismal
traveling with one of
thing.
their gods, so how holy could it be?
Well, you know, as holy as we can make it, I guess. It's the belief that
Which
counts.
one's holier than
Callista.
thou? They're all
Oh
equally.
shit! Can you actually get holy water with the world where the gods are all dead?
You tell us, Mr. GM.
It's mostly just colloidal silver at this
Whoa!
point.
Don't tell us we have to get Narcissus pee.
Oh,
That got
No.
fetishy.
golden showers, anybody?
No.
I didn't
That's,
say it like that.
Listen, I'm just saying he wants to talk about his splendor.
Soul and Fires, thank you for coming to the stream today. I hope you enjoyed a sample of my work.
I'm
And
so
if any of
sorry.
you want me to GF, we're fine. We're fine. We're totally fine. That was just remarkable.
Blink rapidly
Oh.
if you think I need help.
Yeah, you're golden.
Oh boy.
No.
Poor choice of words.
You did that on purpose.
I didn't. You guys can
Or
do
bullshit.
a ceremony. You guys can have a ceremony done to bless it. It would actually probably need to be done by Narcissus or Thylia. Thylia's still around. She's just quiet.
Do you guys remember when I had all that really cool radiant shit?
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. We don't have a lot of
They
radiant.
discarded
Those
it
are
like
good
a punk.
times. I'm gonna
Doesn't
take a look at my inventory just in case.
Yeah, just in case. I'm gonna look at mine too. I have no idea what I have in there.
God, we're gonna have to buy into Narcissus being all fancy. and shit.
Hey, look, it's
Can you
Cleon showing up.
Speak louder for the audience.
I said we're gonna have to buy into Narcissus being all holy and shit.
I love this.
If
I
we were
have-
to hypothetically say you were holy, would you do this? And we were to ask you to do this over a bowl of water.
I do not have anything at all.
I have a
It's only
potion of
paladins and
radiance
clerics.
resistance.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cleon's a paladin.
Where the
I
fuck
feel like
is that
Celestial
asshole when
Warlocks
we need him?
could get in there.
Oh.
Well, you know what? We don't have anything, so I guess we'll just have to figure it out.
Mhm.
Let's just go.
This is gonna be great. I can feel this. This is gonna be good.
Mhm.
Echo is like some kind of
Celestial
thing, right? Like she's a
She's
Azamar?
really good.
No,
like
I
a
thought she
triad.
was a. I thought she was a thing. Nymph.
A person,
A
place, or thing?
A nymph.
She's a nymph.
Not a noun.
She's a nymph.
Well,
Oh,
she's not a verb unless she wants to be.
Aw.
She is a verb. Echo. Oh, I see. Okay.
she can echo.
Anyways,
you,
thanks,
are you guys
Stolen
good at shopping?
Fires.
Ay.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to do the whole buying holy water thing.
Yeah.
You
Can we
can
just
buy-
retroactively just do that?
Yeah, I was just gonna let you guys do it. I was
How
like gonna
much
be like,
is it?
sure, buy holy water, and then you guys introduced the idea of like, can we? And I'm like, well, now I want to do the world building. But yeah, you guys can just buy the holy water.
Okay, let's just buy some holy water.
How much?
We
Yeah.
got holy water. Woot woot.
One for each of us?
You saying, Allie?
How much?
How much? I don't
We
know.
can afford it. They can give it to us.
You guys had the option to buy your own cities previously, and then you didn't. Let me see how much holy water costs.
Ben, can we
it costs
destroy
25
a
gold.
vampire with a city? I don't think so.
If
Can
you
we
crash the
destroy a
city on it,
vampire? Can
it's
we
made of
crush
wood.
a vampire with holy water? That would be lovely.
Mhm. Narcissus, what you guys are buying? 25 gold per flask. Tell me how many flasks you're buying, and then I'll add it to your inventory.
2 each.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Plus the NPCs that we're bringing.
So 10
Alright.
total.
Yep.
10 total, yeah.
All right. Let me put this on the inventory. You all just take out like 50 gold. Let me just do this. You guys are
How
here.
dare you
Narcissus
make
be
me pay like a peasant?
like a peasant.
How do I?
What was it? You guys do this. Narcissus be like, I heard a story about battling about vampires once. I wasn't listening, and that's just the end of it.
I miss my
Narcissus,
wife.
how are you going to help us then?
I do more than just tell stories. That cannot be the most valuable thing that you're looking forward to. I am a god. I have actual powers, and also people listen to me because I am incredible.
Okay, so anyway.
I miss my wife.
Oh, Kyra, did you want me to summon her or send for her? I can. I'm very powerful.
I know. She said she's not coming with us on this one.
Oh. Well, it sounds like I am the more helpful god. If anybody wishes to agree, they're welcome to do so.
So back to what you're gonna do for us.
Allie, what are you doing right now, Allie?
Callista actually walks away.
Okay. Please tell me when you are being silent on purpose. Like I said, I'm not always looking at the camera.
Just
Okay.
turns an about face and walks away.
All right. And Jen, what did you say?
Well, back to what you can do for us. If you know we're going through path to the undead, what can you do to help us?
Let me pull up his list of things. You go, what can I do? What can I do? I gotta pull up his list of abilities. He goes, well, I can make you all blindingly beautiful if you want, and that can possibly help. Would that be
Blindingly
some
beautiful. I mean,
only for a minute at a time? It's very difficult to sustain on you, but people can find themselves unwilling to hurt people of such incredible beauty. Believe you me.
okay. I mean, that sounds like it could come in a pinch, but you're not coming with us this time. I think you said you didn't want to be with the ooey gooey stuff, and Echo will come along with us instead.
You would prefer Echo over me.
Well, I mean, she has a
She
good
has a
shot.
real tan. All right.
Yeah. I mean, you said you didn't want to look like a laborer.
Hmm. Very well. Good luck to you, but if you need anything else, I will be on the ship in my quarters.
I mean, you can think about making a few things for us, like vials of, I don't know, things that will help heal us or something. That would be really helpful.
Very well.
Thank you.
Very well. Can you hand me and he's going to take one of your he takes one of your flasks of holy water and he just like goes, here, and he turns it back to you. I'm going to take away that flask and replace it with a elixir of a
Not
potion of
now!
moderate healing.
Yeah, oh man. Okay.
A potion of moderate healing in place
Thank
of it.
you.
You're welcome.
Well, that sucks.
He will be helpful, just annoyingly so.
Yep, Jen loves
Um,
it. Cray is not too impressed.
Actually, let's say greater healing. Yeah, we put pushing greater healing.
Okay.
Good. And yeah. By the way, he can spam sanctuary. Was what he was trying to say before, making you
Mm,
too beautiful for anybody to even want to hurt.
Mm-hmm.
I
But
got to go through and make a custom list of spells for this motherfucker, but that's going to be one of them.
okay.
Oh.
So why don't we? I guess we'll just go. If anybody else has anything else they need to add, ammunition.
I'm gonna pick up some oil, some flasks of oil,
Okay.
just because fire
You-
seems good.
Hmm?
How much does the oil cost? Because Melpomene doesn't have as much money. Yeah, it's 1 silver each. I'll just add it to you. How many do you want?
I'll get 5.
Right. Inventory. All right, there we go. I gotta do this thing.
Welcome to the shopping episode, everybody. Woohoo!
Welcome to the shopping episode. Yeah.
A shopping episode.
A shopping episode. Yeah, but he was willing to help with like support magic that involves you guys not getting hurt or getting scars because
Actually,
Yeah, but I
there's
feel like someone who can be sneaky might be more useful.
yeah.
in
I'm gonna
this
give him a lot of
go
buffs,
around.
like the what is it, the one that like enhance ability, but
Mm.
only the one that increases your charisma and like bless and aid and all things to make you less unseemly would be basically what I have him do.
Delightful.
I'd also like to just could I leverage my soldier background to see if there's anybody who could give us some insight as to what else might be useful here?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, wonderful. Let me let you roll investigation. Let's go back to Aricia. I'm gonna let you roll investigation with advantage. Oh, you already roll investigation, and you got a 15. We'll have you roll investigation one more time. This time with the bumdy bum.
Oh, bumpity bum. Ooh.
You got your first one was a 21. Wait, was it 21?
No, that was me screwing up. I hit the You said I'll get you to roll it again, so I rolled it again, and then you
Okay,
said
well, I'll
with
take
the
that.
bumpy bump.
I'll take that. At a nat 20, I will tell you. Oh, buddy. At a nat 20, I will tell you that there is. Let me find this. There is a rumor within the city. First of all, what you find out is that there are guards that are kept outside the barrows, the hills where the tombs are, because it's not a traditional graveyard. There are hills, and in each hill there is a tomb, and the tombs are interlocking, essentially a labyrinth under the mountains. And within there is Carpathos. Guards keep watch constantly because no one is ever to enter. Many people have already been lured in and lost, and now no more will be lost. Allie, what is up?
I was just yawning.
Oh, you look like you had an oh dear God. And I was like, I don't think I
No,
got to the
I
oh
was
dear God part.
literally just yawning and trying not to make a big thing of it.
Oh, I
But
see.
thanks for asking.
You're welcome. So, did you get enough sleep last night? Did you get enough sleep last night?
Me?
Mhm. And what kind of sleep
Yeah?
schedule do you have? Okay, anyway, I just figured if I was going to awkwardly and inadvertently make a big thing of it, we need to commit.
Commit to the bit.
So you learn there's a number of guards that protect this place, and that you need a permission from on high, i.e., the queen, to get in there. There's a hurdle. So then, additionally, there is the belief that one of the reasons that they don't just go in and just like kill him and be done with it is because they can't kill him because his soul is not in there, i.e., he cannot truly be finished off. This is what Narcissus was referring to.
This sounds like some Esther shit.
Yes, it is.
Very much.
It is the exact same shit because same person put a similar curse. And essentially, there is there's a belief that this is that his soul is elsewhere. Now, that might be something to it here, but also there might be some more information about that here or within the Barrows. It's up to you. But that was what Narcissus was referring to, was figuring out how to actually kill him once and for all. Anything else you'd like to look into?
I mean, there's more to be gleaned from the Barrows. That would be. Then that might be helpful.
Yeah, I think we can make it up on the day. Fuck it, we'll do it live. We'll do it live.
All right, Jen, is there anything else you want to do before you guys head out?
I mean, that's what I wanted to do, was to kind of check out more information to find out where this guy's soul might be. Is there any way to figure that out, or we'll just go?
If you want to do some investigation here, you totally can. Is there any particular way you want to look, or do you want to just roll investigation check and say you're asking around?
Yeah, I'll just check and say I'm asking around.
Right.
13.
Let me think. There is a rumor that the last remnant of Carpathos is in the gallery of paintings in the city of Aricia. This has been a rumor for a long time that many people dispute, some of which say it is just a good painting of Carpathos. It may, in fact, just be a good painting of Carpathos. But that is what you find at a 13.
God damn it, this fucker is Vigo the Carpathian.
Well,
Allison!
I'd take that information back to the group and be like, what the? This feels like a story from another long story or long land I've heard of before, where there was something called Potter, or like the Shard or something. I don't know. It's been forever since I've read that. Some like Harry's Potter, something like
Narcissus
that.
goes, someone with hair and does labor. No, thank you.
I mean,
Other stories do you know?
we don't have to kill him, right? We're just trying to get the relic.
True.
Well, yes, but it's in his tomb, and he seems very difficult. I assume we would have to kill him.
We could
Also,
always
isn't that what you heroes do? You kill things when you go to new places? Sidon tells it.
We could do a trade. Maybe we'll see.
take a look at this gallery of paintings.
I mean, we're here, I guess.
I have not had a painting made of me in some time. So I don't know how I put Narcissus in this conversation. It just felt right.
They don't have the painters there to paint things that come in. This is just to show paintings that have already been done.
Very well, then you may go. Echo, who is part of party right now, would just we can look into this, and we don't have to kill him or fight him. We could just elude him and find the caduceus, unless he's holding it. Holding it.
Well,
That's unlikely.
like Mel said, it doesn't hurt to at least look at it.
I mean, we don't know that, but let's take a look.
It's a rumor. But let's go take a quick check, and if it's not there, then we'll go.
Okay.
Roll for initiative. Okay. Sorry. We'll go there. Then I'm going to go back. The order is Allie and Tammy for things we have not to check on. If anything else you guys want to do. Was it? So you guys find the gallery of paintings. It is a square-shaped building in the northern end of the city with a dome tower and it looks over the river. It is a beautiful view, and people are quiet, speaking in hushed, reverent tones of all of the hundreds of master paintings here that are here. Echoes coming with you. There's so many sculptures and paintings that are here. It is beautiful, and you see as you guys walk in sculptures of a beautiful satyr holding a lyre, of a wood elf standing tall with a quarterstaff, of a triton in a flowing gown, and of a wizard holding a book and pontificating.
God, we looked so much younger back then. What happened?
Oh,
Speak
shut
for
up.
yourself.
Don't remind me.
Yeah, look at this nerd.
It's only been 5 years.
You say this, and when you say, "Look at this nerd," this minotaur turns around and she goes, "Hey, watch your mouth. That is Cleon. He was a genius." And
He is. It sounded like you said was.
are you
Okay.
princess? And she just like kneels.
Okay. This never gets old. Okay.
Yes, I'm sorry, the princess, and I mean, I don't know if I'm supposed to kneel to you, but just that you're like a demigoddess and you're a princess and I don't know the etiquette. You're very beautiful, and
Normally
I
the
didn't know.
process is to lick my toes, but I'll let it go this time.
Okay. I'll stop.
Just kidding. Please get up.
Okay. Princess goes, well, is there any, why are you at our museum?
Why not? We heard it was a place to check out.
Okay. Well, that's good.
See who else is here? I'll put Callista in front of me.
Hi.
Hi, you're Callista.
Mhm.
You made a deal with the goddess or the dragon Kyra, and you also told King Acostus to stand down, and
Uh-huh.
then you also saved, and then you married a dragon, and you changed the skies.
Uh-huh.
That's cool.
Nice to meet you.
Yes.
What's your name?
Zangis.
How what?
Zangis. No, it's a complicated.
No, I just didn't hear you.
Sarah now.
No,
no,
you're
it's,
mumbling. I just want to know.
It's
Oh.
Zangis. Zanjice. Is this going in the scroll?
Yes.
Okay.
Can you show us to the painting of?
Oh my God!
Yeah. Nobody ever notices him right away. He's short.
I'm pretty stealthy. Shut up, short. I'm stealthy.
No, he's so spry and he's stealthy, and he's the one that hid from Lutheria, the one that defied death and navigated a colossus, and you dogs killed you in broad daylight, and you just got back up because you didn't give a shit. I'm sorry for swearing in front of you. Just you don't. You changed the tapestry of the future.
I guess, but thank you.
No, you did. You did.
Okay. You're cool though, but can you show us the painting?
Yeah. I'll show you the painting. Everybody out of the way. I'm showing them the painting. She just like leads ahead, and like one of the guards goes, like, one of the elven guards like, Zanjis, what? You know that there's a process, and she just like picks him up with one hand, and goes, "It's a tour," and sets him down. After you, I cleared it. And then he goes,
We don't want you to get in trouble, friend.
We can get her out of trouble.
You can get me out of trouble anytime you want. Yeah.
This is Mel, by the way. An
Oh,
echo.
you're with them?
They're with me.
Oh, okay.
She
What?
was like one
Okay.
of the major highlights of the games, dude. Come on.
Oh, I don't really
I'm sure you've
watch.
heard of that
I heard
some
about the
say
great game,
controversial.
but that's in Mitros, right?
Yeah, Mitros. I mean, she didn't do any pole vaulting or any breakdancing or anything like that. But I mean, she did do her own. You know,
Thing.
she was quite good at her
So she's like an honorary Dragon Lord.
she is,
Something
yeah,
like that.
yeah,
Oh,
something like
okay.
that, say.
Do you want me to tell you about Cleon sometime? A lot of people think that his name is Euphemian and not Cleon, but it's Cleon and not Euphemian. It's the other way around. It's confusing because this other person was also had the name Euphemian, but then he never existed, but also he did, and it's very. You have to read a couple different versions of the story to understand, and it's about a volcano, and I could tell you about. But Cleon, he killed somebody with the rock, but he's a good guy and he's really smart, and he killed his dad too, but he's a good guy too, if you want me to tell you about him.
Mel
I
understands about that
already feel
complexities.
like I've been with him for ages.
Yeah, I know what you mean. He told off the king of Mitras, but he's a good guy.
Well, you know, most people tell kings off anyway. Anyhow.
Uh,
Oh yes, onto the painting.
Actually, that's why we don't have a king anymore. We haven't had one in like 500 years. They're all jerks. Um, Here, let me show you. He goes, let me show. She goes, let me show you the painting. And she walks over and she turns this hall, and she goes, "Can I ask you all a question if you'll allow me, Dragonlords?
Of course.
Which painting?"
The painting of Carpathos?
Oh, yeah. I thought maybe you wanted to see the Hall of Narcissus. It's only for the elite, so I thought you'd want to do it as like a special trip. But okay, yeah.
No,
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 he's our
no,
BFF.
no. We have
I,
exclusive looks if we need it. That sounds awkward. You know what I mean?
she leans in. She goes, "Have you noticed you got a wrinkle?"
We didn't want to say anything. It's fine. You know, trials and tribulations of life, you know.
Trials and tribulations of life, you know. All right, let's go show you the Carpathian
Okay.
paintings.
Thank you.
Leads you down the halls.
What
She
is
goes,
happening here?
This is Jen and Ben.
It had been.
Jen and Ben role playing.
Oh boy.
um,
Mhm.
he goes,
Delightful.
he goes, no, he goes, she goes, over here, if you look at these paintings and you look at the colors, they really have a theme, and all of these have a message, and this one was painted a while ago by someone. Oh dear. Okay, this one. It turns the hall, and like she's just completely forgetting all of the facts of the museum for the tour, and also making a very deep cut reference in the Good Place.
Yeah.
But anyway, she turns the corner and she goes, "You can find this one. Is this what you wanted?" And you see this painting of this powerful king with this scowl, and his eyes are narrowed, and he is baring his teeth, and you see this. It looks fresh as the day it was painted. Looks almost like the paint's still drying. Beautiful display of reds and silvers, and she goes, this is Carpathos, the Wolf Lord. He was the first Parisian king and the last, because he made a deal with Etheria to survive the Great War, and then after um, he betrayed her because she wanted her to work on her side, and he didn't. He thought he got one over on her, so she said she was going to let him live far past the war, and he's evil now. But he is a bad guy, and he's in the he's locked away. So now we have this, which now that I'm saying it out loud, you might be asking yourself, why do we have a painting of a traitor that almost destroyed our kingdom up here? That's a good question.
Those who don't know history bear to repeat it.
Okay. Yeah.
Can I touch the painting?
You can do whatever you want.
Can I go out and actually kind of just can I sense anything at all from this painting? I don't know, insight check a paint. No, I guess it wouldn't be insight check.
You
Arcana?
go
I don't
and
know.
you touch the painting.
Oh fuck.
Oh God.
And you feel the cold chill run through you, a prickle of your hair, and that intangible, ineffable anxiety that comes when you know someone is watching you silently. And it doesn't matter whether they mean well or ill. You are just unable to shake the awareness that they are watching you. There is no message here, Crayron. There's no whispered agenda. There is no machination. Just the cold and the awareness that you are watched. That's your action.
Sorry, I didn't catch that last part.
Just the cold awareness that you are watched. It is your
Okay.
action.
So I'll probably do a little shiver and be like, somebody's watching us, I think, or me, but something is watching.
It's and Zenji says, do you want to because you might have just like damaged a half a millennium of painting, but it's fine. I'll just get somebody in here to. Oh, I thought I saw you rub some of the paint, but it's fine.
Can we take this painting? I'm just curious.
I mean, you're the heroes of everything. You probably could, but I think I'm like obligated to tell you that it costs like 20,000 gold.
Oh,
Okay. I think we can arrange that. Can we?
yeah. I think we can buy it.
Oh, you're rich too.
We got the King Narcissus here with us, so of course he's going to endorse this purchase.
I think Echo's with you right now.
Yep.
But you can go get Narcissus very quickly.
Kiki, do you have coconut with you?
Oh my god! What was coconut again?
A cat.
A
The small
cat.
white
Yeah!
cat.
Yes, I can summon coconut. I forgot about coconut.
How dare you?
Yeah.
We didn't forget about coconut.
What do we want coconut to do?
Could I use beast sense on coconut?
Yes. What are you trying to do? Listen, I haven't canonized where coconut is on the map. So if you're trying to do fuckery, I need to know.
I just want to see if coconut's cat-like senses can pick up something that human senses can't.
Yeah, I'm really glad you told me that in advance because I was like, is coconut on the ship or whatever? Your coconut's like river water.
Can I just
anyway.
summon coconut whenever?
I was thinking coconut was like, I guess you could. I guess I can have coconut with. Oh god, I'm gonna regret this.
Coconut come.
Coconut just. I think coconut. Anytime you want to summon coconut, they kind of wander in just from the right of your line of sight, like just where you're not looking. They just sort of leap up like they've always been there. And this cat runs up, jumps up, and you're doing beast sense on coconut. Yeah, meow. And I do a good cat meow. And if you want a professional GM, I can change them.
I can do the sound of a cat about to throw up.
Do it. And combined, it's our co GMing. combined, we can make it happen. So you go through and you see Coconut's through Coconut's bee sense. What does bee sense allow you to do exactly?
It just lets me see through the beast's eyes and hear what it hears. Continue to do so until I use my action to return to normal senses.
You do this, and you go into the senses of Coconut. Give me one moment.
It is. It's a fluff ball that comes running on legs towards you.
Okay, there we go. Can you guys all hear me still?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Can you guys hear me? Okay.
Yep.
All right. I just need to make sure my cat ears on for this part. So you go through and you hear this faint growl in the area from the painting. Not even from the painting itself, just like almost like the wall. And like that area, as if that area has soaked up an aura of menace.
So did you say that Crayring kind of touched the painting and it looked like and
And she thought that she saw that the painting was weird. And then when she looked again, she realized that she was mistaken and it was not.
um I'm gonna try something.
Mhm.
And I'm just gonna take out my dagger and I'm just going to stab it into the center of the painting and drag it down about 6 inches.
She's, oh my god, why are you doing that? I'm sure you have a good reason because you're here. There's a right reason whatsoever. You drag it in, and as you drag it, you
Huh. At least it's not for you this time.
lay down your arms, child, and never touch this work ever again, lest you know my wrath.
She's been ambrosiaed, bitch.
Callista, do you have anything you want to say in response?
Is this a two-way line? Can you hear me? What's your name?
You know who I am. Do not insult me. Show the respect, or you are welcome to speak with me within my place of rest.
Why would I need to do it within your place of rest when I can talk to you right here?
Do not insult me with frivolous questions. Say what you will say and ask what you will ask, and swear an oath that you will never again harm this painting.
Well, let's see. How would you enact your wrath upon me from where you are if I don't swear never to hurt this painting again?
Frivolous questions. And that just you rise out of this moment.
So I take the dagger out of the painting and I
Just
just
goes-
watch.
You watch, and she just goes, okay, this is the part where you hand me like 20,000 gold, right? And then everything's good.
Yeah, don't worry, I got you.
Okay.
And I don't look away. Does anything happen to the painting?
Yeah. She just goes, okay, well, I'm sure that there's a reason for this. I need you to give me a perception check.
Okay.
Just have faith. You gotta have faith.
Oh, that's a
faith,
big
faith.
9.
Mm.
Okay, I will give the rest of you rolls as well. That is my
Sure.
love for the rest of you. I have a
One
reason
time.
for doing it this way.
The one time I will do the chorus thing. You gotta have faith, the faith, the faith.
All of you got 9s. Wow.
Except for
Except for
Tammy.
Mel.
Or Mel. Fuck.
So
Yeah, Mel got 20.
as you, Mel, you watch and you see one tiny thread begin to stitch itself at the bottom. And the reason I made this a perception check is because it's so slow and so subtle that it could possibly take minutes or hours for it to fully repair itself from this.
Well,
It's
Well,
like
I
you make like a 6-inch, and it's like if you did like a microscope to see it kind of thing.
well, I thought it was gonna maybe do something on its own, and I'll just cantrip mending.
No.
What?
You mend it. It stitches itself back together.
Well, I suppose it's nothing that it wasn't doing already.
Uh,
I'm... Could I try something here? Do you mind if I give this a shot?
As long as you're not gonna throw coconut at the painting, sure.
I don't think
Just-
coconut's gonna do enough damage.
Just so that you
Are we
know,
destroying the painting? Because I should probably get the payment up advance.
fair, but just so that you know, when I did do that, I talked to him in my mind. So if you have anything you want to say to him, prepare it in advance because he doesn't have a lot of patience.
Hi, you a question, Jace.
Answer.
What?
I don't worry about this. Either
Oh,
way,
I'm
you will-
worried.
Okay, here. How about this? And I'm gonna give her 10,000 gold in advance. Half
Oh.
half a down payment now.
Mhm.
Huh.
Okay. Okay. This is good. This is good.
If-
Reed, what are you gonna do?
This works. Hopefully we can keep the painting, get rid of the ghost. I'm going to... First off, I'm going to cast haste on myself.
I'm worried about this.
Ouch, you
No,
guys.
no.
And then
I had it.
100 gold left.
next round, I'm going to cast Etherealness as a bonus action.
Ooh.
What does etherealness do again?
It puts me into the ethereal plane.
Okay. Let me double check that. Before we do anything else, let me check that.
I only get one round here,
Haste.
but...
You fade out, and as you do, Jeez goes, "Oh God, where'd she go? Oh, you guys are so good at hiding," and fades out. And you see in this world these rushing blue and silver energies all around you, and the others looking like fate images. You see in his full general's regalia, royal regalia, the image, full form of Carpathos standing in front of the painting. He looks at you with a level of respect for your cleverness tempered only by the vast hate that you were interacting with him at all.
So, with haste, I'm going to unload my knives at him on the ethereal plane.
How many knives is that?
I believe I should get 4 attacks. Before...
Roll all of them. Just go through all of them. Don't give me the numbers. Just roll through every single one because we're at limit, and I'm
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not gonna arbitrate on everyone. I'm gonna talk
He
about
wants
the
to be
combined
done with us,
results.
apparently.
No, I want to talk about the combined results.
It's telling me I have run out of darts. I don't think I have run out of darts.
Bitch, this is too cool. Let me give you some more darts.
I specifically refilled darts.
I was gonna say you bought more.
I just think
Oh,
it maybe
you're
didn't get
clicking
the
on
correct
dart
attack.
plus sharpshooter. Do it again.
Yeah. His ability still says it done.
What ability are you clicking on exactly? What is
Dart
that?
plus sharpshooter.
Click on dart.
Okay. No, still
Dude,
saying
dart plus
it's
sharp.
run out of its attribute.
Okay, let me disable its checking for ammo because it shouldn't check for that anymore. That's a dick move on the game's part. Thank you for not saying Ben. Oh no, we're close. Ammo. I gotta disable the ammo. You. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay. Here's the ammo check. Okay. So. It's not what it is. Okay. It shouldn't be doing that at all. It shouldn't be enforcing ammo. I don't have that turned on. Anyway, you want to attack it. Try using your arrows, maybe? Is that a comparable damage?
No, well, the damage is completely different. I only do D4
Do it on
plus.
D&D Beyond. Do D&D Beyond.
Okay.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
We'll do it live. Fuck it.
That's what she said earlier.
We'll do it Beyond.
Okay,
Go
we've got
on.
an 11. We've got a 17. We've got another 11. And we've got a natural 1. And for the one that does actually succeed, because I assume the
roll
other
damage
ones-
3 times. Roll
Three
damage
times?
3 times.
Okay. There will also be... I will be using my... what's it called? Planar Warrior ability. Favored foe.
Okay. Wow.
So...
I really have ammunition turned off. I don't know why it's... Let me see.
18, 18, 19, and then what's favored foe again? First time, add D6 for an additional 1.
Get it, girl.
Yeah, girl has got it. 56 damage. You go through and you strike. As you're going through and put it, you just like appear. He looks at you, just throw out all these darts and strike through it. He just staggers back, staggers and then falls. Looks, says, "I know. Are. I will see you. If you want the power, you take it yourself." He's gonna begin to fall back. You hear Sanjis going, "I don't know what to do. I don't know. Do I give him a refund, or do I take all the money, or what do I do? I haven't been in this sort of thing." And you come back, and whenever you get back into this reality, you're tired from the drop of haste, I assume, and all this stuff, and you're like looking, and as the world is bleary and hazy, and as it comes to, you see the painting rotting and decaying as 500 years of poor maintenance is catching up with it.
What did you do?
I fucking hate ghosts.
That was so cool.
It was awesome. I'm fired. I'm gonna get fired, but that was so awesome.
We'll tell them you saved the rest of the paintings.
Gray, can I take 10,000 out of your inventory, Gray? Can I take 10,000 out of your inventory?
You're muted, Jen.
No,
No, she's
I
not.
heard her.
No, I hear you.
You just silence women. I can hear her fine.
I
Apparently.
Wow.
I love you, Reed. I'm so sorry. What'd you say, Reed?
Apparently, you disconnected or something because
Oh.
when it reconnects, it doesn't automatically turn your audio on.
Reed was improperly canceled by the liberal bin, and BDO Ninja should be held accountable for their
What's
problematic
this
behavior.
mute button here? I don't know.
I see the notification. I see the notification. Tammy's mom couldn't hear her. Sorry,
Funny.
Tammy's mom.
Sorry.
Storm clouds roll over Tomb of Carpathos. For a short while, Carpathos can truly be slain. And Zangis will worry whether she's out of a job. That is where we'll
Love
end this
that.
session.
Fantastic.
So do we got the stick? Where's the
Read.
stick?
No, we don't got the stick. We just made sure
No,
that the lich doesn't stay lichy.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
All
You
right,
could have
well then.
taken me with you, Mel. I can punch ghosts too.
Yeah, but I can't take
Clearly she
anybody
does
with
it
me
better.
into the ethereal plane.
Clearly does it better.
Ghost punch off.
Ooh.
One second. Okay. Thank you all for coming to the session. Did you guys have anything else you want to share? Anything before we head out for the night?
Later.
I'm just going to
We're
go ahead
awesome.
and remind everybody about our glasses. They're in our
Yes.
store.
These
They'd
glasses.
be awesome.
16
Glasses.
ounce pint glasses.
Yep. And each of the characters, and that's streamlabs.com/rollforbull/merch.
We shall put that on our socials. Keep
Awesome.
tuned.
And
Alright,
you
if
shall
you wanna
put them
join-
in your cart. And then in your cupboard.
And if any of you want to join my campaign on Fridays, feel free to. Let me put that in again. Or can someone put that on there again? I think I have the. I think I closed the window. Hold on, I got this. Yeah.
Something.
Wow,
Ben, yeah, there we go.
hashtag
Thank you.
Ben.
You guys can join in. We'll be glad to show you
Exclamation
D&D.
point.
All right, well,
Alright.
that's it for me. Thank you guys. I'll see you all next week.
All right.
Have a lovely night. Love
Bye.
Thank you so
you.
much for coming and seeing our craziness.
Bye.
Bye.